Okay, sorry, y'all.
The darkest moment of my entire life is knowing that I am capable of murdering children. And I realized everything about myself is wicked and evil.
You're running straight for hell.
What the fuck? I am back, animal.
I'll see you there. Hey, Art, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now.
What can I do with a 308 round?
In a desperate race against time, officers in Groton, Connecticut hunt for 33-year-old former Marine Corps combat veteran Aaron Stanislav. After a series of disturbing live stream videos leaves them fearful he may have deadly intentions.
Stanislav was
With
his name.
whereabouts a mystery,
That's
the
embarrassing as
search
fuck.
becomes
What's
more
up, Bradley?
daunting by the hour as they urgently work to find him before he might do the unthinkable.
Are you going to get to lock me up?
The following report is based on
Yeah,
official
thanks,
police records,
Sandwall.
and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Groton police first encountered Aaron, who has experience as a heavy artillery operator, back in November.
Just chilling, yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Just listening to this body cam stuff.
Magazines and body armor in the woods. Officers seized
Bored
the
as a
items and
motherfucker.
arrested him, though their exact reasons for doing so aren't entirely known. Back then, he was found to be living inside an abandoned school called the Mystic Education Center. Now, on January 20th, 2025, Aaron's live stream videos featuring disturbing messages about murdering children.
What's up, Ivan?
Serious alarms with law enforcement.
I hate kids. Yeah, no, I would murder all of them. No, find me a kid I wouldn't murder.
They began searching for Aaron at the Mystic Education Center with the hopes he may still be squatting there.
The last time we found him, where was he?
He got a sauna in the lot. I don't know where that is.
Okay.
Police department, is anybody here?
In one of the videos, Aaron makes unusual statements as he cuts plastic tubing inside a garbage dumpster. His hand appears injured by his
Greetings
own
to you
blade.
in Las Vegas. I'm in
I
Ohio.
was like, hey, some people just want to die. And the doctor was like, well, then what am I doing here? He's like, you got to kill him.
A 45-minute recording posted on January 19th shows only a black screen. The chilling audio hints at a deeply unsettling possibility.
So then I was chunking those things in the woods, and then you guys didn't find all the ones that I hid everywhere else. Yeah, so then I knew that my plan was working just fine. Yeah, my tricks were all in place. Man, you hadn't even pulled 3 out of 16 cards. And I got way more than 16 cards. How did I get my guns back? Oh, I left a few with family, and then I left the rest at the bottom of the Mystic River. What can I do with a 308 round?
Before long, officers locate the sauna.
There we go.
It's been kind of chilly here.
Police department out here? Here's the stuff. Yeah, there it is. There, here. Okay. I got meat here, these. More cooked out here. Yeah. Bags.
Aaron is nowhere to be found, but officers find no shortage of strange discoveries among his belongings.
If I didn't see any bags or any kind of weapons.
Did he run this power too? Fire alarm? What's that?
Just tied to 2 pieces of wire that are dropped down. He's got a charger up here.
Phone charger?
Yeah. Just an empty space.
There's nothing else on it.
No.
What is this wire stuff going on? It's a little shady. See how it's attached to the door? Like a booby trap or something? That's kind of weird.
Unsure of the wire's purpose, officers decide to leave it alone. One officer locates a diary, reading an eerie excerpt from its pages.
You're running straight for hell. That's your message, my brother. I'll see you there.
One video posted by Aaron leads to a breakthrough in their search, when an officer is able to identify the location of his live stream as a VFW building, which serves as a community center for veterans 5 miles away from the school.
I'll be here all day, Groton PD, Mystic PD, Stonington PD. Anyone want to come out here and figure out how to get this extension cord to work? Be my guest.
Law enforcement from both Stonington and Groton police departments race to the building and approach with caution, hoping he may still be inside.
Hey, Bart, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now.
Hands now.
Show your hands. Back up.
We haven't come to the back
Back up.
way outside the bar. Come out now.
Back up.
Come out now. Get on the ground.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Now. Do it now. Back up. Aaron, you're just being detained right now, okay?
I'm sure.
All right.
Hey, cat videos. Hang on, guys. 1 second. Okay, sorry, guys. What's up, Kyle?
Reason every night for 7 months straight, and then on the news it was like 20-something dead in Connecticut in a Sandy Hook shooting. Mentally ill kid or whatever, shooting teachers and children. But I was just sitting there in the bunker, and they were saying, like, here's the M4 or whatever AR-style rifle he was using, and all of us have that. All of us are sitting on 180 rounds, 30 in the gun, 1 in the chamber. And I had to imagine the children and how I would do it. Click, squeeze, click, squeeze, click, click, squeeze, click, click, squeeze.
What the
The
fuck?
darkest moment of my entire life is knowing that I am capable of murdering children. You don't really get to be a human being after that.
Though highly disturbing, it's far from the worst of his statements. The officers work to get answers from Aaron, who drags the conversation into an unexpected new direction.
How many times I gotta do this? You know, I don't get to sleep at night, anymore. Because I gotta play these games all the time. No. It's about, yeah, exactly. What exactly is gonna happen? Exactly. So you're exactly right there behind yourself. I sure am. I'm ready for it. Why? Yeah, exactly. Why are we killing kids? Can you tell me why are we killing kids? I wasn't talking about why are we killing kids? When the towers came down, sir, and I was in the 5th grade, did you think that we did that? No. Neither did I. I was asked to kill children in Afghanistan. I said no 4 times. Thank you. Sorry, what's my fault? I said no 4 times. But I got paid for it now. I got go to jail every day. And I know you're not planning on it. Not in your hearts. So I hear what you say, but at the same time, you're recording yourself saying that you hate kids and you want to murder kids. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense, does it? So can you help me understand what's going on? Yeah. What do you think's going on? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. You're telling me now that you turned down, you didn't want to kill kids, but now you're saying that you want to kill kids. Yeah, this thing's changed. I hate kids. Hate them. Just hate kids. Always have, I don't think that's true. Well, that's not true. There you go. We were at karaoke tonight.
As Aaron's unnerving laughter lingers, his next words and actions become far too much for officers to ignore.
Yo, what's good, guys? How are you?
I appreciate that, guys.
What's up, lyrics? What's up, Jehe?
Just another mass shooter. You guys got him.
I'm concerned that that's where you're at.
Yeah, I got so many guns. And so many kids to shoot at, you know?
Feel good?
You ever been to jail? You never got naked and spread over for somebody? As you go in and as you go out? Try it out sometime. It's fun. Every time you gotta go to the courthouse, you gotta get spread over everybody. You like that part? You like it spread over? Maybe. I sure love getting spread over for you guys. No, definitely not.
Officers determine there's enough probable cause to request a warrant for his arrest. But first, Aaron is moved to the back of an ambulance where medical staff perform an assessment.
Back to the lockup psych ward. Oh no, we're gonna go to some other part of the hospital.
Secret part?
Secret part where they put needles in you and put needles in kids and strap them to beds and... I love nights in the hospital. They're my favorite. It's almost like you'd rather be homeless.
Oh, yeah, the nice warm sauna. That's pretty smart.
I know. Kids should believe it or not.
I can't believe the power was still on in there.
Kids figured it out. I was burning wood in the back, freezing my balls off, and they were like, you know, if you just flip some switches, you'll have a sauna. And I said, what?
That changed a lot, huh?
Man, I was living a dream. I should have just shut up, I guess. You would have left me alone, huh?
100%.
Dang, I'm stupid. I like running my mouth. Man, I had CRJ tomorrow. Last class in probation tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll be able to make it up.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah, dude. That's good news.
I mean, they'd be probably pissed if you just didn't show up, you know, but at least you have an excuse now, right?
Damn it. What's the excuse?
That you're with us.
I was murdering children again? Can't be doing that.
People frown upon that, you know?
What if you just, like, talk about it? Like in a joke?
Well, it's not a joke that matter. It's like saying bomb on an airplane, right?
Oh, like firing a door up? Sucks. Did you guys even listen to the whole stand-up? It was 47 minutes long. I did wake up to 75 views. How many people you got on the force watching
You
that
know
thing?
what it wasn't us. I'd say maybe 5 or 6 of those were us.
Oh, well, when I found out you guys were even watching it, I was like, that's nuts, dude. That's nuts that you guys are watching it. All right, what else can I come up with?
Well, I'm glad this ended the way that it did. So,
Why? What do you mean?
well, we thought you were inside the school. They're gonna have the SWAT team going there and everything, man.
Well, good thing I started recording in the back of the BMW.
100%. 100%.
Holy
Aaron is transported by ambulance to the Lawrence and Memorial Hospital in New London, where he's given a mental health evaluation and treatment. By the time he arrives at the police station, he appears to be in no condition to answer questions.
Like a tranquilizer, huh?
That's insane.
Aaron is taken to a jail cell where he sleeps for the night. In the morning, officers prepare to question him again about his distressing comments, unaware that things will soon take an unexpected turn. For now, Aaron makes an admission about the videos, but it isn't long before he quickly veers off topic.
It was a lie, but that's all right. I was predicating that everything that was going to follow that statement was not true. That's all right.
Wasn't aware of that. How so? If people are watching, I think it's true. Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, it's scary, right?
Hey, that becomes scary. Then
What about 9/11?
then you end up here.
Yeah, like, what about 9/11? Did you think that was true?
True?
True.
Yeah, I thought that was true.
How many people died in 9/11?
Too many. Yeah.
No, how many?
Somewhere around 3,000? 5,000? More? 5,000?
I thought it was more than 5,000.
4,000 something?
He was the closest.
Yeah.
Just over 3,000. Not including the terrorists.
Right.
terrorists. And then we all went for weapons of mass destruction after that. They flew a metal tube into 2 buildings, and then you guys told us all we needed to go find weapons of mass destruction.
I didn't say that. But not you guys, no. We didn't say any of that stuff. Right.
When it happened, did you think we were attacked, or you thought we did it?
I was pretty young at the time. Yeah. How old were you?
I was in the 5th grade.
Wow. Do you remember where you were when it came over the air?
I was in the 5th grade. I watched it.
In school,
all
right?
Classmates.
All the thoughts for a 5th grader, right?
No, I went to war for that.
Yeah. So I respect that you went to war. I didn't, but I have a lot of respect for anyone who does.
Thank you. Yeah, no, Sandy Hook happened while I was in Afghanistan too.
Officers steer the conversation back to his videos, where Aaron finally explains the catalyst for his live stream.
You want to talk about what happened on Sunday?
I want to talk about what happened when you guys pumped my court date up to Friday again, and then you all didn't tell me about it. My sister from North Carolina had to text me and say, you know, you have court Friday, what happened? And I gotta go, I don't think I've done anything wrong. What do you mean? And she's like, it just says you got court on Friday. And I'm like, nobody's told me about it. So I gotta spend all weekend going, the did I do now? And then I go, you know what? Why don't I give them something? Why don't I give them something to be upset about? Because I'm pretty furious at this point.
The officers appear to reach the end of their patience with Aaron, whose shocking next moves catch them completely off guard.
You made people concerned, right?
Oh man, yeah, you guys make people concerned. I have to, every time I hear a police time, I go, we gotta go, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
You see that? I can't bring anything with you.
Oh.
Hold up. No, I did something to concern you. Take off something.
Sorry for pouring that water out that I spilled.
Are you? I don't think you are.
Why would I be sorry about this, Joe?
Yeah, why would I be sorry about this?
Put him away. He's dangerous.
Oh, stay right there.
Say it. Let him say it. He's dangerous.
Hey, stay right there.
What are you going to do? Double lock me up?
We don't think you're dangerous to us. Alright, I'm just gonna put him in the car. Yeah,
Be cool with us. Be cool with us, guys. Be cool with us. Don't be worried with you.
But be cool with us, don't worry. Just to make sure you don't have anything on yet.
You make a break for it.
There's nowhere you can really go.
Why are you still here, man? You're supposed to be asleep. Hey, touch my nuts. It's touching my nuts. Yo, it's touching my nuts again.
Go ahead.
Get my hat.
Go ahead.
Get my hat.
You get it.
Aaron is promptly fitted with a pair of leg shackles, preventing any chance at making a run for it.
I wasn't going. I was making a thundering moral statement.
I knew you were just playing.
Wait, so that's detective?
I have to keep doing this before you detective.
Depends. How do you score on the test? This is detective. But then you're king of the castle, then, right?
And laughing close.
Not even close.
Put it this way, I think you should be been doing this. You and I are both on this.
I bet. Dude, every time I ask somebody how long they've been doing it, they're like, oh, this for 20 years, that for 13, this for 15. I'm like,
I've never had somebody pretend they were going to escape a locked facility and stop in the doorway and turn around. I've never had that happen. When did that happen? Jason, no.
I'm not going.
Oh my God. It was like a cartoon. You knocked over the garbage can like we were going to all fall over it.
I thought you were about to tell me a good story, but you're like, no, it's you, you idiot.
That was you, man.
I'm like, oh, dude, that was just a joke. I had no plan of escape. I don't know how to get out of here.
You can't.
I can't, dude. I know that.
As the officers transport Aaron to his final destination at the county jail, he makes one final remark, leaving the officers with a lasting impression.
You guys really think that we went to war for 9/11? I guess I'm just playing a different game.
But it was the jaw-dropping words near the end of his live stream that none of them will soon forget. While we cannot share his exact words due to their graphic nature, Aaron's rant included deeply disturbing statements about despising children, going so far as to suggest hypothetical scenarios targeting elementary schools. According to an arrest report along with a press release from the Groton Police Department, 33-year-old Aaron Stanislav was charged with first-degree threatening with a hazard to terrorize, criminal attempt to escape from custody, and interfering with a police officer. His bond was set at $1 million. He's currently behind bars at the Corrigan-Radgowski Correctional Center in Montville, Connecticut. The case is still ongoing.
Wow. Kyle. Hey guys, I'll be back on in a few minutes.